Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had a lot of requests to review the Brayden Point curve, so today we're going to take it through the usual, take some stationary shots, on the move, and some hands. And yeah, this thing looks ridiculous. I'm going to show you in a second, but before that I just want to say thank you guys for all the support recently. I really do appreciate it, and if you guys do keep coming back and you're enjoying the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And yeah, I'll show you the curve now. This thing is ridiculous. So this curve kind of starts out like a P88 through the heel, but as you can see, there's zero rocker, and it's pretty much flat along the top as well. And then the bottom has some zero rocker, again, completely flat, and a squared off toe, and then the top is just kind of shaved down. So this should be really fun to use. I'm really excited. Again, this is from ProStockHockeySticks.com, but this is the Pro Blackout Custom from Hockey Stick Man, but these are outsourced from ProStockHockeySticks.com. So let's get into shooting with this thing. I think if you can shoot it off that pocket in the heel, like not in the heel, sorry, the pocket at the end of the toe, it's gonna rip. Yeah. So, I mean, that's probably the most I've hit the net with any curve. Doesn't necessarily feel like I don't know. It feels good, but I feel like I just have to get used to shooting just from the end there. Yeah, this feels good. We'll get into shooting on the move here. Okay, so we're just going to come off the half wall here and take some shots. So there are two people in the league that I know for sure use this curve, and it's Brayden Point and Mikey Asimont. I'm not French. I don't know how to pronounce his name properly, so don't go after me for it. But those are the only two people that I know for sure use this, and also Dennis Malgin. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure all three of them use Warrior sticks. The only brand that I know of that makes this curve is Warrior or ProStockHockeySticks.com. So it's gonna be limited, but definitely worth it if you like it. And one thing to note is this blade isn't like standard height, it's more of a max blade. The backhand sauce to this thing is unbelievable. Like, the backhand is so flat, pretty much up until that toe. Like, you have so much to work with. I like this thing a lot so far, like a lot. Like, it's not a regular curve, but it's not so crazy that you can pick this thing up and kind of just shoot with it. Like, it's not hard to get used to. So one thing that I'm going to try to do over the next couple of days or weeks is I'm going to try and get a discount code from Pro Stock Hockey Sticks that you guys can use to get some money off your orders, because he makes great products and curves that you can't really get anywhere else reliably. So I think that would be an awesome an awesome thing that I hope I can be able to do for you guys, because I love his products and I know a large portion of my audience does too. So if I would be able to provide that to you guys, I think that'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, we'll get a few more with this, and then we'll go to stick handling. Okay, that's it for shooting. So far, I really enjoy this thing. I feel like I got a ton of control over it. Having a flat backhand is really nice for stick handling and controlling, but then also having that fucking hook at the toe helps for shooting and also stick handling. So we'll move on to some stick handling stuff and then outro and get out of here. So we'll get to stick handling now. I'm really excited for this one because it's got a completely flat backhand up until just at the toe. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is it not having a rocker, but other than that, it should be okay. Like there, I feel like it slipped under the blade, but I mean, that's pretty good. I like this curve a lot. We'll go into the practicality. Practicality of this, I honestly might give this an 8. This is really good. I was kind of surprised because you see this big hook and you don't think it'll be very useful in a game, but it really is. It's not super egregious. And because of that flat backhand, you can kind of get away with that. So for practicality, it's getting an 8. I think, personally for me, the only way for this to go to like a 9 or a 10 is just a tiny bit of a rocker. Just a tiny bit, so you can adjust it on shots a little bit easier. But yeah, that's a much better curve than I was expecting. For availability, it's not that great. As I said earlier, pretty sure the only brand that makes this on Pro Stocks is Warrior, because I don't think any other company has a player that uses it. So availability, pretty much the only place you can get it is either Hockey Stickman, ProStockHockey.com when they get Brayden Point or Dennis Maligan sticks, or ProStockHockeySticks.com because they make the curve and they make these sticks. And like if you need a stick right now, you can't just go into any store and get this. So availability, let's go 5 out of 10. I'll give it a 5 out of 10 simply because if you can wait 3 to 5 days, you can get it. And you can order it from 3 websites, pretty readily available, but you can't just go into like Pro Hockey Life or Source for Sports and just pick this up whenever you want. So that's why it's a little bit lower. And for enjoyability, I'm giving this thing a 9. I love this. I might even use this Friday when I go on the ice for shinny. Like, this is super fun. But actually, I'm probably not going to use this on Friday because I have another stick that I'm testing out that is sick. I'm going to go grab it. Right now, it's an early favorite for the best stick I've used. It is very good. I'll go grab it. But yeah, enjoyability, I'm going to go 8 or 9 out of 10. So we'll put that at an even, well, not even, at an 8.5 out of 10. So the stick that I will likely be using is this. I went ahead and I bought myself one of the VS series from, oh, that's on the other way. From Geppetto at ProStockHockeySticks.com. Got the VS there. And this thing is nasty. Like, it is way better than I expected. This is up there for sure as one of the best sticks I have ever used. And I wanted to go with something a little bit unique and get the high kick point, so I got the VS. But if you guys would be interested in seeing me go through the entire line of sticks, let me know, because I'll get the VX and the VS, or sorry, the VF and the VX. But yeah, because this thing is awesome. I bought an LX Pro with matching specs just so I can pit them head to head. But yeah, and if you guys want to see any other curves, I'm going to be ordering the Crosby curve and the Thompson curve. So if you guys want to see another one, maybe let me know in the comments, and whatever the most liked comment is, I'll order. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate all the support. And overall, the Brayden Point curve, way better than I thought. And it's nice because this one is an adjusted lie, so it's a 6 instead of like a 4 or 5 that he uses in game. So great job, Geppetto. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.